We should be back. Yeah, I normally never have technical difficulties. After stream, I am going to be doing a deep dive into all my settings. This did not happen. This hasn't happened before Offkai. Oh my god, I forgot! Motherfucker, I can't do any of my things because I'm booting up Girls Frontline and it has locked my keyboard. Alright, congratulations, Core! You're first to the stream! You did it! You're fucking first! Oh my god! Okay. Freaking... I'm still rebooting everything. Getting everything set up in place. Oh, sweet, it saved my spot. Fuck yeah, let's head back here. Okay, we're back. We're back. Very cool. Let's keep it going. After this, we're gonna take a Bezos break, I know, but let's continue battle. Very cool. I know there was a recent OBS update that started to break things if you have NVIDIA drivers also installed. I skipped that update. I might try that update to see if it fixes anything. Because, dang. Also, they're trying to kill Diane, but it's not working. Okay. I blame Girls Frontline too? Yeah, probably. But yeah, Jeff Flower, thanks for coming in. I normally, like, never have these technical difficulties. This is a rare occasion. Let's grab these and hope that we get something good. Electroblade and Magracia Pass. You know what? We take those. Let's keep it going. Yuki Core did a thing. Yuki's fine. They can stay up. They're responsible for their own actions. Core stole first. I like how the Nescord lore is turning into everybody entering an uneasy alliance against Core to steal first. Because Core always steals first. Why do you want me to go to sleep that badly? Because you need your peaceful rest. That's it. Do I still have... Yeah, money is power. Let's keep it going. No? You don't want your peaceful rest? Ness said before. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. He's right, you know. So go to sleep. Yuki will go to sleep tonight. I'm pretty sure once I end stream properly, Yuki will go to sleep. That is my prediction. Yuki's pretty good about it. Yuki stays up for me, and then goes to bed once I am no longer doing anything worth it. Oh, this is just losing money, I think. Wait, 20% of 40? It's whatever. Let's see. Investment report. Each time you spend coins. Yo, okay. We're still early, so that's gonna continue to happen. Let's keep it going. It's 8 p.m. What do you... Hey, some people... I've gone to sleep at 8 p.m. before. That is definitely a time to go to bed, is 8 p.m. Don't discredit 8 p.m. I'm just saying. I still have a date up. A date? Oh boy, who's your date? Congratulations, Yuki. I hope your date goes well. You're watching Date Up, the worst show on television. Let's see, waitress tips. If you have more than 50, that's gonna come in handy much later. Big sale coupon, that's not it. Fight on. Each time that doll wins, gains 10%. Let's give that to Diane, she's been lacking. Out of space, immediately gain 20. Dang. You know who it is, damn it? No, I don't, I'm dumb. Let's see. Frost, intermediates assemble. Each time they deal damage. Oh, sweet. That's just the gift that keeps on giving. Let us continue. The uneasy alliance against you is hilarious. I'm only one of the first subscribers. People gotta make sure you're not first to stream. You are one of the first people of all time. It is fantastic. This tea is fantastic. Oh yeah, Jeff, I hope you're enjoying stream. I am very loud. I do more than Girls Frontline content. The reason I'm spamming Girls Frontline content every day is because I gotta complete these events before they expire, and I didn't get a chance to over Offkai weekend. I was out for an entire week. Each time they deal damage, they gain 5%. Do we already have one? Yes, we do. A grace intermediate assemble. Oh, I already have that. Investment. Each time I get... Alright, keep that. Let's see, let's see. The travel bag. That might come in handy. Increasing our stuff. Freeze damage. Let's keep our money. Resonance? Yeah, let's keep our money and see what we get next. Nest out of the convention last week and refused to do anything other than dailies on mobile. I mean, correct. I like to keep the stream content consistent because I've been streaming all the content. I figured I don't want... I felt kind of bad last year after Offkai that I couldn't finish the Xiaohui event on stream because I was in no physical condition to do so. I am currently in a physical condition to do so, and I am juggling hardcore all of my commitments. It is wild how many things I've got going on in life, but hey, I'm making it work. Let's see, negotiation rules for never get that. Imhotep special recipe. They're not recovering HP in battle ever, so let's... Destructive testing. That's not gonna be too useful. I think it'll be kind of useful. Let's keep it going. Let's keep our money. Let's just get the money build. There we go. But I'm not hard. Not yet! You can be. Anyone can be. Or something like that. I don't know. It's whatever. It is what it is. And it really do be what it... Why is stream against me every time wanting me to go to sleep? Because you need your sleep. That's just how it works. You gotta get your rest. The human body needs rest. I would say you will die without rest, but that'll cause you to stay up even later, apparently. Says the CDC. Says so much scientific backing. Resource widgets increased by 1, yeah. Randomly gain 2. Okay, let's get those. Let's keep getting random widgets. Okay, what did we get? Resonance and Fallen Morning Star. Okay. Okay, I can roll with that. What else is there? Fight on. Each time that doll wins, she gains 10%. Yeah, why not? Let's get... Zhang Yu. Let's get her up. And with that, let's keep it going. How far are we? Okay, so we're still 4 levels out. He has returned. Yes! Technical difficulties. I feel like it might be a memory problem. If I don't really have many things. I make sure to close out of everything and make sure no processes are running while I'm streaming. But it might be... Oh no, Diane's dead. Unfortunate. I think she'll come back. She'll be back. She will make a return. Okay. Let's get Diane upgraded. Randomly gain 2 resource widgets. Okay. Let's sell one. Each time I spend cash coins, we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna keep doing this. Modified. And gain 50. Okay, that's good, but 20% HP sucks. Let's go ahead and get rid of Gal. And let's randomly gain 2... resource widgets. We get intermediates assemble. Another one. Oh, okay, that's good. And resonance? Well, we need burn and freeze. Let's get that burn and freeze. Let's begin by getting Zhang Yu some burn. What is this again? Each time they recover HP, don't need that. Okay, we're good for now. Let's keep the money. The money will help us win later. Wow, she's at half health? Unfortunate. Dang it, no! Get back in the sphere of influence. What are your thoughts about karaoke now? On the redeem? You could... Anyone can redeem karaoke. I'm just gonna ruin it because I suck. And my voice sucks. It's whatever. Like, the redeems are there to be redeemed. I'm not gonna stop anyone who wants to redeem. The worst thing that can happen is that I decline the redeem with a reason to decline it. Runes and tarot cards. What's this? Randomly destroy one? No, I like all mine. We don't need to destroy anymore. We already have Fallen Morningstar and Resonance. Electroblade. I can actually remove one of the intermediates assemble if it comes to that. But that's all for now. Still waiting for PSI, but you want to redeem? Oh, you're redeeming? Oh, they're redeeming. Oh, do not redeem. Well, you totally can redeem. I was making a joke about all the bogus scammers. Regan, I find it funny just how absolutely unhinged those scammers get. Like, I'm also really happy that people are coming to stream to save up PSI points, all my channel points, because I feel like that's a good channel point economy if people actually want to spend them and use them. The reason they're that expensive is because I can't do those redeems so frequently. Dang, do we not get any... I mean, I still have money is power, right? Yes, so whenever... We're still gaining stuff for having money. Oh wait, that was the last level. Shit. It's fine. Nah, I'd win. Just hit him with a nah, I'd win. Except Diane is going to die because I did not position them properly. For whatever the hell this is. Diane will die. Unfortunately. But you know what? Life is good. Oh, there's the boss. Hey, boss. At least they're not focusing Diane. Hey, yo, could you guys support Diane? She's dying over here. No, wrong one. Okay, thank you. Holy bajoli. Okay, now we win. That was close. I could redeem karaoke twice, but I'm stockpiling everything for your subathon in December. This guy. Very cool. All right, up next is a Bezos break. This one's gonna be the usual 3 minutes. Thanks for sticking around with the technical difficulties. Seriously, I will get to the bottom of this. But for now, 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads. If you do, that'll get me about 2 pennies in ad revenue. It is pathetic. Do literally something better with your life. Get up, get some snacks, get some tea, whatever. Don't watch the ads. And if you have ad block installed, fuck yeah. You thought we were done gambling? We need to get transient, or do we? What does this even do? Hydro damage dealt by this unit is increased by 20% and crit is increased by 15. Holy shit. Wow. That's really good. What does the other regular weapon do? Damage dealt by the unit and the summon is increased by 7. Not nearly as good. But we'll take either one. Hey, check it out. It's the funny number. Let's go gambling! We didn't get it. However, if we get purple, I'm satisfied with purple. We don't need her ultimate weapon, because I don't plan on using her as my main water team. Unless... Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang... Okay. Well, there's our purple. Aw, dang it. 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 Double purple. We win. We win. We win. I'm good. I'm good. We have finished the gamble. Very nice. There is no need to gamble anymore. I'm sorry, transients. You're proving your name. You are transient. We are done. Let's go ahead and equip this stuff. Let's upgrade this rifle just cuz. Press the button 6 times. That's just how it is. Blah. So, for my technical difficulties, after stream, I'm gonna try updating OBS. I'm gonna update all of the drivers and video, all that stuff. And then I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe inspect my PC case and clean it out. That might have something to do with it. There we are. The loot rifle. Yay! Let's get this up to level... Oh wait, no, that's her level. We can get her level up too, but let's enhance. Only level 44. Ooh, I'm gonna need more materials. Hopefully I could get her to level 40 as well. I'll just grind some more materials. It's whatever. But here we go. Well, let's go training! Bonk. 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 Does she not rack the bolt each time? Does she just have a semi-automatic bolt action rifle? Wahoo! Oh. I always wondered how cavalry works in battle. Like, you need horse armor. If the horse dies, you're kind of fucked. In media, the horse never gets hit. But it's whatever. Let me, hold on, I gotta toggle something really here. Okay, there we go. Right, the outfit. I forgot to look at her accessories. She has these arms, bare arms, which I like, and gloves. Let's get the bare arms. She has the regular cleavage. She has the regular cleavage, and she has the bra cleavage. Let's take the second one. And for the legs, she's got the flowers. She's got the leggings, and she's got the fishnets. Let's take the regular bear, and she's got the shiny. We got the shiny, let's go. Very cool. Wait, doesn't she have a gun to go with it? I swear she has a gun. Let's look in the shop. Outfit, quality, custom skin, here we go. I think it's this one. View details. I think this is it. Yeah, this seems like it. Holy shit, that's shiny. It's for 1,000 coins. I can... Yeah? Yeah, I'm thinking Arby's. I'm thinking, yeah. Why not? If we're not getting the ultimate weapon, this will go great with it. Fuck it. I'm spending my coins. Let's see how this looks. Let's get this Lu rifle. Oh. Okay. And let's get the shiny. Let's get the shiny. The shiny sight. And the shiny bipod. I mean, I think it looks better without the bipod, but you know what? I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. Oh, shit. Wowzers. Okay. They went all in with this one. I like this. Can you do the thing? She did the thing. What if I zoom in on you? What do you do if I zoom in? You've got shiny eyes. Help. That's my eye contact practice, by the way. I have great difficulty making eye contact with people, but this is a safe environment to do that. That also helps. I was wearing sunglasses the whole time at Offkai, even indoors, even at night. Because I feel like that really helped facilitate conversation. So I could, my head was pointed in their direction, but my eyes were looking elsewhere. But I think with those sunglasses, I was explaining to Bingo like how, even though he knew I was looking elsewhere, it just helps. Fork, different choices determine the return to the unknown. Flashback. No, you can't just kick us out of our own home. We didn't do anything wrong. Welcome to the real world, jackass. Mom, Dad, what are you doing? Let go of my mom and Dad. Behave, kid. Your parents have been ruled as anti-URNC dissidents, charged with corruption and negligence of duty. Any illicit proceeds, including all properties and wealth, are now forfeit to the governing authority. Considering their lack of involvement in full-scale armed rebellions, they should be out of the slammer after a decade of good behavior. Kid, just accept that your father will take the fall, just as a real man should. Mom and Dad would never betray the RNC! We never stole anything! Dad's an amazing scientist! Even that General Carter praised him! This can't be right! You must have got something wrong! That's not up to us to decide, kid. It's up to the military tribunal. But the allegations that your parents falsified multiple projects and embezzled a large sum of R&D funds have all been backed by physical evidence and testimonies. Carter mentioned yes! Awful. You. Take care. Live well with... And so, that's his backstory. That was quick. You. Do you know about Griffin dolls? Oh, of course I do! He's me! Of course. Oh! Just as Liushih is about to answer, Sweeper suddenly covers her mouth. You know I'm from Sangvis Ferry, which means you know Griffin is our arch nemesis. Don't bring that name up in front of me again. Pardon me. I was lost in thought. Alright, we're almost there. This is where I usually trade with people. With Liushih driving the truck, Phelan and Sweeper remain on the roof to keep watch of the merchant convoy as they head into the mountains. A small but well-stocked rest stop appears ahead. 2 large cargo containers are already waiting. Liushih nervously opens the container doors. She's utterly baffled by the rows of neatly arranged doll frames as she checks their condition. Some might be a bit dated, but it's all military grade. Most have brand new parts. I can personally guarantee their performance. Right, let me handle the inspection. This'll take some time. This is where Miss Mayling comes into play. Following Phelan unloading the server from their truck, Pavel also sends 2 technicians from his own for inspection. Despite taking several hours, the transaction's a success, and Liushih and Pavel wrap it up with a handshake. No issues on our side. Please send my regards to the Tomato Emperor. Consider it done. I have no doubt the commander will be delighted. Mission complete. Can we go back and see Master now? I'm so nervous. Right. Actually, I've got one more thing to trade with you. Take a look. Pavel casually opens a heavily secured crate, inside of which lies an obviously custom-made doll frame. Sweeper's eyes suddenly widen. Nixie, this is... a Sangvis Elite doll frame. You've really got an eye for this, eh? Picked it up while procuring mobile automatons. I've only seen it once myself. How much is it? You can't put a number on it. It's a discontinued product after all, at least in today's world. However, I do wish to befriend that famous fella you call your commander. And since you also just saved my ass, consider this a special offer, as a gesture of our friendship. I can't make any promises. No need to. We humans have this thing called diplomatic gifts. Besides, I do have another favor to ask. More precisely, I need Miss Sangvis Fairy here to help me with something. What is it? The server you just delivered is actually the control module of a military production line, and I have the corresponding encryption key. But even as I have access, I still need a Sangvis doll's processor to decrypt part of its encoding in lieu of the compilation tools that I don't have. Compilation tools that I don't have. That'll easily reduce my workload more than 20-fold. Never thought I'd be this lucky to meet both a Sangvis doll and get the server module at the same time. Why should I do that for you, human? I don't know if you'd like to, but I know for a fact that while Sangvis frames are a dime a dozen, finding an elite frame on the market is like fishing for a needle in a haystack nowadays. I doubt there are more than a dozen of these left in the entire world. I'm sure all you, of all people, should know how important backup frames are, don't you? You're the only active elite Sangvis doll I've seen in years, and you just happened to arrive along with what I was looking for. Don't you think fate has a hand in this? Not at all. However, what's inside this thing does intrigue me. Fine, I agree. Whoa, War Master! You're not coming back with us? Y'all heard me. I got my own business to deal with. Besides, I was never really part of your group. I'm the last of Sangvis Fairy. I'm only following the commander because he's impressive, unlike you lot. You're not the last! We fought alongside each other coalition forces before. The other Sangvis... but I don't know where they are now. Probably hiding somewhere. I already know that. Anyway, I've made up my mind. Then I shall stay with thee. Idiot. At the end of the day, we're still comrades. You're our War Master. Whatever floats your boat. Remember, if you miss the planned return time, Ulrid might just twist your head off your neck and plant it separately. If you're gonna stay, Cliffwatch Town on top of that nearby mountain can provide decent lodging. Might be more expensive than elsewhere, but it's got charging stations and workshops. Pretty convenient for dolls. Ooh, a new town? My instincts are tingling. Come on, let's uncover its secrets together. We'll head back together once War Master wraps up her new adventure. To the town guild we go, Fox Maiden! After that, we'll come back and keep the War Master company. Guess that's the plan then. I hope I can find some gifts for Master and Baster. That'd be nice. But, Nixie, are you sure Fatusia won't get bored? She says she's okay with this. I marked an easy route for you. You can get moving now. Okay, thanks a lot. That was nice and quick. Very nice. Let's just keep going. I mean, we still have a decent amount of story left. I know I'm streaming for a very long time tomorrow, but this is fine. Gunshot resonance. The rhythm of gunfire echoes the chords of bygone days. Wife! Oh, Haglove! Oh my god! Wait, these two know? Of course these two know each other. This is probably back with Griffin. Lou, I understand how you feel right now, but no matter how much you persist, Ness's departure and Griffin's disbandment are not things you can change. Even with those enormous sums you're investing, this Griffin you'll end up keeping afloat will no longer be the Griffin that you remember. But what if the commander changes his mind? He needs a place to come home to. At least, let me do my part. Please let me cover all of Griffin's operation costs for the next 30 years, as well as everyone's pay. Protecting Griffin. That has always been the duty that the commander gave me. I want to see it through to the very end. I don't think he's ever coming back. If you really intend to respect his orders, then what you should do is decide for yourself freely, because as far as I know, that was his real final wish. If you still insist on staying at Griffin, I can prepare a position for you, but please, stop bringing up financial support from now on. I'm sorry, but the Griffin you're familiar with no longer exists. She got mad money, yes! Freaking... Offkai. The Giga Chads and the fucking whale tier, the people that spend 4 figures on their badge, as well as stay in the fucking Marriott penthouse. Oh my god. I can't afford that shit. I am scared to know what they do to be able to afford that shit. But oh my god. It's fine. It's over? It's over. Our Griffin, the commanders, and my home. Oh, hello. Lucy! Lucy! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey! Something's come up. You'll need to make the call. Huh? The fuck do I say? Liushih! There we go. Fucking hell, why? Who spelled the alphabet soup on the keyboard for these names? I fucking can't. At least we know who Liushih is. Morning! Did the inspection go smoothly? Yeah, my body in NeuroCloud. Everything's fine. Good to hear, because we've probably got some overtime on our hands. That truck from last night left Pavel's turf and is currently heading towards Cliffwatch Town. It looks to be loaded to the brim, seeing how low the suspensions are sitting. The driver is a total rookie as well. They stalled the engine several times along the way. Have you ID'd the owner? Maybe he's just a passing merchant. I say there's more than meets the eye. Orlog's got a lot of trucks that are the same model. It's likely they're here to support that bastard Pavel. Wait, Pavel's the bad guy? Shit. Our men have also spotted signs of fighting earlier. It's highly likely that the truck's owner is in cahoots with Pavel. I see. Let's just keep a close eye on them for now. Maybe Mr. Pavel just wants to do business properly for once. Even though we had disagreements before, wishing for Cliffwatch Town to prosper is a mutual goal. Girl, you're just too nice. Did you forget what that guy's done before? There's definitely something suspicious about this. One more thing. Elites were recently sighted on the route that the truck is taking. It's unlikely they'll be able to escape if they run into a horde of those. Which means... get everyone ready! No matter what they're here for, I can't let them be devoured by elites right on our watch. You... I knew you'd say that. Everyone's already waiting. You should hurry up and gear up as well. That's just it! You're just too kind for this world. Despite having taken an off-roading crash course, the treacherous mountain road still proves to be quite the steep challenge for Fei Lin. She desperately tries to keep the truck under control, with 110% of her focus dedicated to guiding the steering wheel. But what about the brake?! Liushih sits behind with her anti-material rifle on hand, casually resting her feet on the seat back. Ayo, feet mentioned again? 33 minutes into this stream? Not having Liushih drive was definitely a blunder. The brakes on this thing are so hard to depress! I feel like the truck's barely holding together as well. I wonder if we can patch it up for heavier loads at Cliffwatch Town. You only set out half an hour ago and you're already wrecking our Hellraider? No way! I might have it roll over, but I won't let it get wrecked. Just asking, do we have the money to spare? We might need some repairs. The Fortune's Supreme Leader entrusted us with the doll frame procurement as the holding chamber under this passenger's seat. Helen said we are to spend them as we deem appropriate, provided they are wise expenditures. You mean storage compartment, right? Oh, found it. Wow, that's quite the... With her tail up, Fei Lin leans forward to search, but suddenly spots a shadow crawling down from the cliff above. Elin! Ah! What? A sharp turn followed by a hard brake allows Fei Lin to evade the Elin, but the abrupt maneuver causes her to lose control of the truck as it starts racing down the cliff. In before, because the compartment's open, all the money is flown out and lost. Crap! Master's doll frames! No! Fei Lin panics, frantically stepping on the gas and yanking the wheel the same way she does in her games, somehow managing to bring the truck back onto the route. However, her rough handling is not without consequences. Blam! The truck jolts violently, and its speed suddenly drops. The engine's blown! We can't accelerate anymore! We can't shake them off like this! Now's the hero's time to shine! Liushih grabs her rifle, leans halfway out the window, and fires a precise shot aimed at one of the approaching creatures, piercing right through its skull. Stay away from our Hellraider! Just as she trains the rifle on another target, a group of quadrupedal creatures coming down the winding road above them catches her attention. Horse, I'm gonna tell the kids this is Uma Musume. Another pack of elands is what she first thought of it, but upon closer inspection, she realized it's a group of jockeys and their mounts. Those mounts are an amalgamation of savagery and discipline, galloping freely atop steep cliffs. Blending both might and speed, their form stirs up a memory deep within Liushih. Those are... horses? No. They bear resemblance to horses, but they're completely mechanical. They're the war mounts of the apocalypse! And the ones riding them must be the horsemen of the apocalypse! This group does not ride on ordinary wheeled vehicles, but rather mechanical walkers shaped like horses, allowing them to navigate the difficult terrain and overcome obstacles with ease. Something else showed up! I'll help you! No, they're not enemies! Before Liushih can finish, continuous gunshots ring out. The horsemen fire down from the back of their war mounts, making short work of the pursuing elands that were inches from reaching the truck. Taking the chance, Phelan stops the truck and uses it as a firing position. With Liushih, they finish off the straggler elands and those who try to get back up. Amid the swirling dust, the fully loaded cavalry ride approaches them along the mountain path. Specialized walker for mountain combat. That also serves as a vehicle? I remember saying this ferry having something similar. They were pretty tough to deal with. Through the thick smoke, the two dolls vaguely spot the leader of the ride waving a flag signaling peace. They do not lower their weapons, but they also make it clear that they will not shoot first. Riding at the front of the lead horse is a doll wearing a military cap. Beside her is another graceful doll. Oh, you came just in time, buddy. Assault rifle. She is observing Liushih with cautious vigilance. Hey! The vehicle over there! We are the Winged Cavaliers in charge of Cliffwatch Town security. Beyond this point is territory under our jurisdiction. We'll now conduct an inspection as authorized by the town mayor. You'll be free to go once we confirm you pose no threat. However, given our deployment to ensure your safety, a fee shall apply. Relax. It's okay. Look at their vehicle. They must have run into those elands on their way and barely made it out. Let's make sure they not get casualties first. Feast your eyes upon these fierce war mounts and horsemen. Even the brigands are so civilized, content with just charging a toll rather than pillaging all your possessions. This is truly a battleground of another realm. A great responsibility rests upon us, compatriots. Should the foe strike not first, let not the prospect of peace be shattered. She is not amused. Phelan, who had been staring down the sights, suddenly freezes. Those two. And those guns. They look familiar. No way. I'm not seeing things, am I? Phelan rubs at her ocular reticles intently. Two approaching figures become increasingly clear in Phelan's visual module. Even the IDs match. Aren't these two... General Liu and Type 56? The two dolls on mechanical horses slowly ride toward the smoking truck. The lead doll follows protocol and makes a polite inquiry first. Greetings, travelers! Welcome to Cliffwatch Town. Does anyone need medical assistance? I'm Lucy, leader of the Winged Cavaliers. Our duty is to protect and rescue all who travel to and from the town. Please rest assured, we harbor no ill intent. We only want to ensure your safety. Please state your identity and the purpose of your... Huh? Fucking macho. Before she can finish, Lucy notices the animal ears and familiar smile peeking from behind the truck. Those ears. G41? Is that you, G41? Wow, it really is General Liu in Type 56. Long time no see. Phelan leans over and waves excitedly. I go by Phelan now. Oh, right, despite her body being a little different, the one over here is KSVK. She's called Liushih now. Good heavens, running into old comrades here of all places. Looks like everyone's got new names after all these years, huh? Let us introduce ourselves again then. Her name is Lucy, and mine's Greetings! A faithful reunion between the hero's old comrades. Through recollections of you two still elude me for now, I shall spare no effort to evoke them once more. Prithee, allow me to refer to you as the General, and the Khan for the time being. The Khan? You sure that's really KSVK? Could it just be a random doll who looks like her? I was wondering that as well at first, but once you get used to it, you can tell she's really our KSVK.
I don't see a problem. A decade's a long time, enough for people to change. The same ought to apply to dolls. I just never expected to reunite with you two here. What made you come all the way out here, to a place as remote as Cliffwatch Town? Right, if Griffin dolls are here, does that mean...
Lucy dismounts and peeks into the passenger seat with eager anticipation.
The commander. He's not with you?
Without that familiar figure coming into sight, a trace of disappointment flashes by Lucy's eyes.
Master, the commander is still on the Elmo. But the agreement has been terminated. We're going back to the Elmo right after this mission. Really? That means the commander can have dolls by his side again, right? I'm so glad!
While they chat with Phelan, Liushih curls up in the back seat, dejection written all over her countenance.
Oh, hero. Even with these magnificent riders at my side, how could I possibly not recall subjugating these dragons and defeating the Demon Lord with them? How grave. I must remember. I remembered back then with Basti. Liushih, what's wrong? Are you hungry? You don't look too well. Huh? Yeah, the hero never stills their feet for a momentary separation. I'm grateful for your concern, Lucy. Liushih, that's just... Pardon my slip of the tongue. I'm just a little unsettled, as my memory has been wiped clean. So, be it the Fox Maiden, the Khan, or the General, none of my recollections tie back to you.
Wiped? Who's the asshole that did that?
While we haven't had the time to talk about what happened through the years, I know it must have been hard for everyone. Being able to meet again is already a blessing. It's just a shame you won't be able to share your memories with us, Liushih. Maybe I can offer some help. No need to worry about the cost of repairs. I'll do everything I can. It's okay. Ellen, that's DB12's new moniker, is already helping me piece them back together. One day, I'll reclaim every recollection of the time I shared with all of you. But until it's fully restored, I just can't recall your existence in my head. I apologize.
Literally me at conventions.
No need to apologize, Liushih. This and I both know that you have always been a steadfast comrade. That's right. No matter what, you're still our KSVK. General Khan! On a path strewn with thorns, the hero gains more comrades from the past. For the commander, and for everyone's joy, let us gallop on! What's that supposed to mean? Hey, stop running around! We've not fully secured this area yet!
Suddenly, a deep rumbling comes from behind the vehicle. The dolls turn around in unison. Uh-oh. A loud explosion erupts on the distant hillside. Dust and smoke surge like a tidal wave. Amidst a sea of yellow, this twisted black shadows gradually take form.
Hostile elites, 12 o'clock, 5 and counting! I knew it! So many of them are crawling around lately. It's as if something or someone is driving them here. This plot! Give the order!
Lucy quickly exchanged glances with this.
Everyone, mount up! Wing Cavaliers, defensive formation, protect the vehicle and cargo.
Roger. That's a new CG. Damn, I didn't realize we had generic Blue Archive Engineer number 3.
Take the squad to the flank. Watch out for elites coming up from below. Understood.
Lucy masterfully commands the Cavaliers with a composure and fluency wholly uncharacteristic of her past timidness. It's as if she's a completely different doll now compared to her old Griffin self.
Is it just me? Or Lucy changed a lot during these past 10 years? Are these Cavaliers all follows of yours, Lucy? You've also changed, Phelan. Can't wait to grab a drink together and shoot the breeze with ya. But now I have to ask, Phelan, Liushih, are you still in shape to fight? Even faced with horrifying beasts, the hero never falters. Good, then... Click.
Lucy chambers her rifle.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay. Okay, so we got Lucy, we got Liushih. Beituja's no longer with us. Damn, we really don't have much to choose from. Well, she's not G41, but she does have cat ears. And is blonde, so she counts. Also, because a mechanic engineer joined, let's bring in Bathilda. Very cool. That will be... I like how he just jumps out of nowhere and joins the battlefield. That's a nice touch. I really like the animations when they come in like that. Very cool. This morning for breakfast, I had, once again, an MRE, but I only ate half of it. Do I just eat the other half tomorrow, or... Wait, what if I just bring it with me to the birthday party? One of my biggest fucking peeves at birthday parties, and the reason I'm showing up an hour and a half late on purpose, is because whenever you show up to a party on time, you're always punished for showing up on time. No one's there, motherfuckers are still setting up, they're gonna ask you to help set up, there's no food ready. If you get hungry, you'll be like, oh hey, is there any food? And they'll be all like either, oh yeah, food's on the table there, or we have chips or otherwise snacks or some fucking shit. I did not ask for petty tawdries that will only sate the taste buds and not the stomach. I want fucking food! So, I dead ass bring my own food to parties because I know there will be times when food is not ready. Oh shit, you two know each other. Hello, welcome back, Mathinator. Macho is staring at the booba. He is too distracted by the booba on screen to pay attention to stream, which is understandable. You could stick around for the channel points, for me being stupid loud, for whatever the heck you want. I'm just ranting about parties. I don't even know who's gonna be there. I just know that because my buddy's finally turning 40. I thought he was already in his 40s, given how much I make fun of him. But he's bringing along 2 of his coworkers. I find hanging out with blue-collar people to be extremely exhausting. I'm probably not going to stay at the party for long, but I said I'd show up at around 2 or 2:30. He said, like, the party starts at 12:30, and I'm like, sweet, show up at 2. He's like, bruh, and I'm all like, you know me, man. So that's what it's going to be. Anyway, let's play the video game. Pegasus, the Neo-Soviet Union's horse-inspired tactical mountain walker derived from Sangvis fairy tech. It doesn't boast much firepower, but it is extremely effective as a weapon and reconnaissance vehicle in this sort of terrain. So if I understand this correctly, that Griffin T-Doll, that Lucy, used this Pegasus to steal all your business as a PMC, which is why you want to get back at her? Oh shit, he's the villain. It's nothing personal. We've worked together in the early days of Cliffwatch Town. I respect her character and capabilities. Even without demands for a hired gun, the town's economy is good enough for me to make a living out of trading. Providing security services for other regions is also on the table when push comes to shove. The real problem is that I disagree with her about how the Pegasi are being used. I once offered to purchase them, but given her deep pockets, that's basically a bid I could never win. I see now. You bought this control module that used to belong to Sangvis Ferry because you want to take them over by force. Can you crack it? Sweeper sits cross-legged on the ground, her sheathed blade resting across her knees. A data cable connects her head to the old module in front of her. Data streams flash before her eyes, packed with information only the Sangvis OGAS system can decode, revealing an unexpected secret. Hey, Fetusha, come take a look. Jackpot. Ixie. What is this? Just like he said, it's the control module of production line. But this one's special. The final product is installed with some sort of rudimentary neural cloud. It's probably there to assist with decision making, but the data inside hasn't been erased. It's got to be full of Sangvis-related data. I might find what I've been looking for once I crack it open. Sweeper glances at Pavel and nods. I can crack it, but while I'm working, I can't guarantee what will happen to anyone who disrupts me. Get it? So scurry off, you lot. Also, I need a large external power supply. This little puppy will require a lot of energy to break open. As the gun smoke clears off the front line, the last Elid stop twitching under the steel steed's hooves. Despite the sudden encounter, under Lucy's command, the battle concludes as if it had been nothing but a rudimentary exercise. Alright, job's done. Everyone okay? No one injured? After making sure her comrades are safe, tidily stows her weapon. Nice teamwork! Looks like nobody's marksmanship got rusty during these 10 years. Especially Liushih. I don't remember you being this much of a nimble gremlin.
It's night and day compared to your combat style back at Griffin. Yours also changed a lot. Lucy, just... Is that how the Winged Cavaliers fight? I've seen my fair share of combat in the Yellow Zones over these years. Thanks to this little companion, I'm no longer the General Liu who got the commander worried all the time.
Lucy pats the steel steed's head. The steed lets out a gentle low neigh. Its red eyes slowly shift into a calm blue hue.
I wanted to ask this earlier. This equipment, your horses, they're not in my database. They look like they're more than just vehicles and also have weapon modules to make them useful in combat. Did you design them yourselves? The way they moved also showed signs of having a neural cloud that's at least on par with basic dolls. The one that specifically even showed emotional responses. You've got a keen eye, Phelan. Yes, I call this one Dilu. She's a member of the Winged Cavaliers, just like us. Like the other steeds, she's also got a combat walker specifically designed for operation in this sort of terrain. And yes, they have a rudimentary neural cloud to assist in various tasks. While she may look a little crass, she's a reliable partner.
Partner? I hardly know.
Steel war mounts with wings of iron, galloping across the wasteland. A steed truly befitting of the hero.
Liushih marvels over the majestic steel with a great green grin in her eyes, then glances back at the broken down truck she'd been driving.
Shame. The Hell Raider can no longer further to deliver its treasures to their destined location. Treasures? So you're here to trade with Cliffwatch Town? No wonder you came in a truck. Master and Liushih's group needed doll frames, so we came here to trade with someone named Pavel. Frames? Pavel? So that's why... Wait, you came all the way here just for that? The commander must be having a really tough time. Come to think of it, Pavel does have connections with the military, so of course he has access to this many exotic goods. Who knows just how many hoops he jumped through to get them? You know him? We do, but we're not exactly on good terms, so to speak. He's ambitious. A little too ambitious. He wants control over the entire Cliffwatch Town. He kept trying to get his hands on Dilu, Outline, and the other horses. But it's not like we ever planned to sell it to him.
Yes, what? Pastor Steve, yo!
Huh?
Well, shit. I don't know that song. I do not know that song. I hope you realize this. I'm gonna give you one opportunity to take it back before I absolutely butcher what I presume to be one of your favorite songs. I'm just saying. Let's see. Let me find a karaoke track. Let's... Oh, will this one work? I have no fucking clue how this goes. Let me just make sure that this works. Okay. This should work. This is not going to be very well. I haven't done a karaoke in a very long time. Let's get those filters up. Let me... Okay, let's turn this on. Reverb test, reverb test. You set this song, what do you mean? I listened to it once! I listened to it exactly once! Oh my god! This is your fault. You know what? It is now time for me to sing a song that I don't know. Strap in, because things are about to get fucking scuffed. My stream's delayed, but we ball? Fuck. I am not going to... This is not going to end well. Here we go. I hope this is the right song. How does this go? How does this go? We'll fix it in post. It's fine. Hey and I shite, hey and I shite. Oh, arigato, no. Dai uso kite, dai uso tsuki, keka soyu tsuki jan, something like that. At least the. Hey and I shite, mo yara yo, hitari machi wa, dai uso tsuki, dai uso tsuki, nanka narete kisatana. 特別じゃなく数字のいいの Fuck. だけじゃおり人だみまれて人にがなくるのかな Fuck! I have no clue how this goes! 星空眺めてる流れてる海旅星明日になればきっと Fuck! 大丈夫どいて星空はね動いてるんだねなんかいいな眩しい羨ましい Love me forever 永遠に愛して Close enough! I'm doing the whole fucking thing! You did not spend that many channel points for me not to do the whole thing! I will ruin everything you love! 永遠愛していつも分かっていかなくせに大体嘘つき大体嘘つきバカがそうにするじゃんせっかくでとでなく別気でいいの天の川の玄関の嘘つきでなぜそんな新幹線が語るの This would be so much better with alcohol, goddammit! God, by the way, I do this shit every other weekend in the Discord. It doesn't sound nearly as bad as this, but I can't speak for quality. But I guess people like it for some reason. It's what shout check. No! I'm driving soon! Sora, sora, nagameteru, nagareteru, namida boshi. Oshi zora, nagameteru, nagareteru, namida boshi. Ashita ni nareba motto daijoubu to ite. Oshi zora made oyoide yukitai. Nanka ii na, pukari pukari kari. Love me forever. Ni aishite. I love how much you're off. I hope this was worth the channel points. That never fucking doing that again unless you explicitly request it again. That was, oh my fucking god. That is what channel points gets you. Fuck, let me turn off reverb. I forgot to do that. Okay, reverb off. Let's play the video game! Understandable, have a great day. I hate this overroad. It's whatever. Just let Pastor Steel Steed as she speaks. Not to mention, he also holds a grudge against us winged cavaliers for taking over the security detail for the town. He kept throwing money at the status quo in an attempt to shake things up, but Lucy consistently shut him out with her own fortune. God knows why he's so obsessed with this place. So far, he's tried almost every method except open conflict. So he's a bad guy! That settles it. We shall now launch a great crusade to liberate the War Master and the Strategist! You'll request it later? Thanks for the channel points. Right, before I forget, let me actually claim the channel points. Very cool. All transactions final.
Hey, he's not necessarily a bad guy. Mr. Pavel's a reputable merchant, no matter how you slice it. We've also worked together to repel Jaegers before. He's just overly obsessed with militaristic expansions, trying to unite the surrounding settlements under the banner of his own PNC. We want no part in that. Anyway, enough about that. For our distinguished guests from afar, would you like to visit Cliffwatch Town's market? Yeah, we've got all sorts of delicious food and loads of exotic artifacts to offer. Which is why the Winged Cavaliers are needed for security in the first place. But you can't just leave the frames here. Looking at the upset Phelan and Dushevnaya, Lucy smiles gently. Feel free to leave both the vehicle's restoration and tonight's lodging to us. Our mechanics can easily patch up such things. Are we truly worthy of such generosity? Of course! We're all comrades fighting for the commander, after all. In fact, I was just planning to hold a banquet to celebrate his reunion. Exactly. Don't be shy with us. Don't you want to try my roasted meat?
What did she mean by this? I requested privately. What now? I mean, sure, I guess. Whatever happens privately stays behind closed doors or some shit. I don't freaking know. If you really like my absolutely abhorrent, terrible singing songs that I don't fucking know, then yeah, by all means, go right ahead.
Not sure if my cooking will help restore Liushih's memories by reminding you of Griffin's delicacies, but at least the taste is definitely top tier. I also brought out all the leftover inventory from Griffin's cafeteria and put it in cold storage. You can taste the past if you ever want to.
Lady, that food's 10 years old. While yes, I would eat a 10-year-old MRE. Don't take that out of context. Motherfucker's gonna clip that like, yes, I would eat a 10-year-old. No! No! That is it's MREs! We're talking about cafeteria food! God!
Wow. Free repair and meals? That cold and uncaring Port Mika is no match for the warmth of old Griffin comrades. You really haven't changed in this regard, Lucy. Then it's settled. Lucy claps her hands at the cavaliers behind her. You three, come with me and we'll tow the truck back. Everyone else, head back and get the banquet started. We have guests to host tonight. Hurrah! Following her order, the steel steeds tugged the truck on a tour like a chariot. Sitting in the driver's seat, Liushih burst into excited laughter. Forward, forward! Unlike her partner, Phelan is not impressed by the steed's performance. Rather, she rolls down the window and gazes up at the fortifications in the distance. Coming into view are precision-engineered, reinforced concrete high walls lined with spotlights, as well as operational surveillance radars and mobile firing platforms. To combat elids, even retractable barriers and hidden napalm throwers are engineered into the defensive structures. Such perfect fortifications built in this environment. Is this all your work as well? Can't believe you two achieved all this while Baxter and I were running around with kids smashing people's windows in. It's the combined effort of all nearby settlements. But then again, Lucy's wealth did help massively. Friggin' rich girl. As the horse-drawn truck arrives under the wall, the concrete reinforced blast door welcomes their arrival by slowly unlocking under the pressure of the massively hydraulic system. Whoa! The gate just hailed us in? Ah, could this very well be the gate, unsealing itself to behold the hero, the divine light beyond? No, we call this an automatic door. Girl, you really need a factory reset. She was wiped! Oh my god! People knew we were coming and have been preparing for your arrival. Let me once again welcome you, Phelan, Liushih, former Griffin comrades, to go to such great lengths to arrive here. Please allow me to extend my sincerest hospitality. Welcome to Cliffwatch Town. Well, they are watching the cliff. We got enough time for another Zeno mention Abyss, as well as a Bezos break afterwards. But first, just casually meandering through the Zeno mention Abyss. Oh, we're at NC7? Neat. We're gonna be getting into the intermediate zones after this, which means I should probably figure out what I want to do. I feel like Kukluk, Florence, and G36. Let's try them. You throw knives? Okay. Florence heals. Whoops. Yeah, she heals. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's swap you, put you right there, and let's go. Wait, why did she start at half health? It's a good thing we got Florence. Alright. It's time to lock in. We got damage and reduces damage taken. Okay. And poison, riot shield, marching band. Rico's friendship. Let's get this immediately. Waitress tips. Oh, that's excess money. Yeah, no, now we can just freely purchase everything with the Rico friendship. Cool.
That's gonna make everything like cheaper from now on, so we can continue with whatever. Oh, she doesn't block the path. The flyers can still fly on by. Neat. We do need healing though. I need healing. Hey, look, healing. Neat. Fight on, derivative assault. Extra damage. Well, derivative assault is good. Foxcoin miner. Yeah, let's get this and stockpile some money before we really start getting into things. Yeah, we've been getting abilities. Let's start stockpiling some money. She gain additional damage. Ooh, this is good now. Ooh, we can get it later. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity. I would definitely feel like the sooner we can start stockpiling compound interest, the better. Okay, so Florence heals. Kukluk does AoE. We're already kind of struggling, so we should probably begin buffing everyone. Oh, man. Also on my list of ambitions that I want to do on stream are tabletop sim collabs. In fact, I'm probably going to do a solo tabletop stream by myself. A solo tabletop stream by myself. Why am I so redundant? Investment report? Oh, dang, I should have got that first. Resonance, bi-derived. We could get those later. Big sale, don't need that. Chocolate fight on. Dang. A bit late for that. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. Each time she wins. We're early on. Let's get this. And let's give it to G36. So she can really start racking up damage. Let's continue. Very cool. I haven't refreshed the store at all, even though I probably should. Now that we are slowly racking up our abilities and getting everybody buffed, I really should be investing more in damage buffs. Hey, it's the poison! The poison seen on Rabbi's stream last night. Neat. Let's get knives. Burn. Graffiti out of space. Oh, fuck yeah. That was just free money. Tell them to bring me my money. Let's randomly gain 2 resource widgets. Oh, that's good. And the blazing blade. That's alright. We could get crits. We'll sell those later. Let's go ahead and get some burn damage. And give it to Kukluk. And yeah. We're good. Let's keep up the momentum. All that compounding interest. I think this is the 4th level of that one pass before it expires. I'm hoping to come across some things that scale with money. If we could scale with money, that would be great. First grab, wait. Travel bag, resource maximum. $1. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy this. Travel mag, increase the maximum by 1. Very cool. Migracia pass, don't need that. Marching band, gain additional money at the end of each battle. We're still relatively early. We could sell that later. Flame and frost. I could get both. If a doll gains... Okay, so those are just good. I think now is the time to sell the Foxcorn Miner. And gain Flame and Frost. Excellent. So we're sitting on a lot of money. And now we can gain 30%. Give that to Florence. We haven't really been upgrading her that much. Okay. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we can keep this momentum up. This poison damage is pretty good. I wonder if there's 2 paths that I could use for upgrades, and one locks out the other, or if I get both. Either way, it's still good stuff. I know that eventually Kukluk will get an even larger AoE, which will help out. I think this team is relatively balanced. Very cool. Fight on, chocolate, out of space, immediately gain 20%. Oh, fuck yeah, we're rich. Select 1 doll to gain 30%. Give that to Kukluk, even though she's already sitting on a lot. Don't need this. another ooh, buy derived. We're gonna get that for later. That means we're gonna have to sell one. Let's get rid of the proof of Rico's friendship because we already have enough money. And let's start. Ooh! Each time they recover HP, they gain 5. We're gonna be recovering HP a lot now that Florence is here. That's gonna be good. As for buy derived, we have enough money. We don't need to be gaining more money each level. Let's start converting all this money into stuff that we can use to fight. Drug chocolate. Nah, let's keep our money. Here we go. This is the final easy level before we get into the intermediate levels. I've been waiting for Florence's hex field. We should be getting it. Okay. Now, grab this. Computational bag. Max increased by 1, give me that. $1 for 30%. Let's give that to Florence. I'm just spending all my money now. Okay, we got bio-derived, we got frost. We don't have resonance, do we? We don't. Let's get resonance. Resource, HP, don't need that because we're going to be healing. Okay, cool. Derivative assault. This is just free damage. Let's give that to the AoE and let's actually refresh. Oh, fuck yeah. I refresh. That was premature. I didn't realize it didn't have much money. That's okay. We can do that next time. Finally back. Laptop decided it didn't want to load stream until you restarted it. First time, my stream actually died earlier. This is the second stream of the day technically. Hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow. I'll be doing a lot of updates and stuff after stream. Let's go ahead and take this. Ooh, now we're actually starting to run out of money. Don't need the random 2 because we're maxed out. Okay, this is fine. Let's go ahead and... Okay, let's give this to her. Let's grab this. Ooh, and burn. Fuck yeah. Who's doing burn? We're gonna have G36 also do burn. We also could use some frost, but that comes next. We have so many more levels to clear. This is fine. I'm curious what everyone, well, all of my military friends' status are, because Taters and G11 have come back to the world of the living, but I do not know how permanent their current levels are in terms of, I didn't realize our effective enhancements. We have been stacking like crazy. We've got a good build going on. Very cool. We got freeze. Okay, let's give freeze to Kukluk because she's going to be doing AoE. We'll give more freeze later. We already have the construct for frost. We have all the phase constructs. Let's go for the phase construct build. Each tile they deal additional damage in battle. Yo! We already have the intermediates assemble, but Electra's Blade, I feel, assembles better than investment report. Each time we spend... Okay, let's get rid of Neo, because the 10% crit pales in comparison to Electra's Blade. Runes and Tarot cards, don't need that. Let's go ahead and refresh and see what we get. Freeze, another freeze? Fuck yeah. That actually works out very... Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get Flame and Frost for our offense. Florence is lagging behind just a little bit, but she'll catch up. Trust the plan, Arthur. Alright. We're making great time. We're gonna do one more Bezos break before I do a couple of story notes and call it end of stream. Or do I call it now? Nah, we'll do one more story node. We're gonna be streaming all freaking day on Sunday, though. Sounds good. Thanks for coming, guys. Seriously. Money. Wait, that made me lose money. I mathematically calculated that wrong. Skill issue on my part. My bad. But, okay. Let's give this to Florence. Get her up. And yeah, let's just keep it going. We got 2 more. I know I'm gonna sell one of them near the end. But this is fine. Skill issue. My skills have been issued. This guy. I can't believe I've done this. But this is fine. We'll fix it in post. Burn? Perfect. Let's give this to Florence. Hopefully we get freeze next. Wait, where are we in the level? Ah, it's fine. I feel like, you know what? Now is the time to sell investment report. And let's see what we can get. Treating this level like the last level. Electra's Blade, money is power. Gal modified might actually be good. 30% effectiveness, we might as well. Give that to G36. Refresh once. We've already got burned, we need freeze. We can't hold any more resource widgets. Well, we can hold exactly one. Touring algorithm. $1 again? Shit. What does this one do? HP goes below 30. Negotiation rules, don't need that. Fallen Morningstar. I mean, that will actually come in handy. So let's continue. Alright, oh, that wasn't the final level. Okay. So next time, we're gonna refresh this shop and really burn up all our money. Post? I did some, though. This guy's posting. Oh, boy. Very cool. What I could do instead is take the cat outside. Oh, it's starting to pick up windy and stuff outside. Blech. I'll stream for another hour or so. It's fine. That's how long I intended to stream today. Alright. Is anything we don't do today, we're just doing tomorrow. The travel bag? Ooh. Hold on, let's look at our options. Touring algorithm. Intermediates assemble. We already have one of these, but we could get another one and really ramp it up. Do we have a Regracia pass? No, we just have good shit. Let's get the travel bag. Oh, we can't afford intermediates assemble. Oops. Well, let's refresh. Touring algorithm, $1. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. That travel bag did not really help. Hiring ban. Oh, pfft. All these are not helping me. Very cool. Drug chocolate? Why not? Let's just get extra effectiveness for Kukluk, as well as extra defense for Florence. And let's hope for the best in the final battle. Let's go. And then after this, we take a business break, and then we do some story, and then we call it good. Right. Let's examine Liushih after the break. Let's see what Lucy's all about. Like, we got Lucy. We might as well see what Lucy's all about. It'd be a shame not to. Yo, our effectiveness enhancements are great. Yo! Let's go! Wait, G36 heals? I didn't know that. Florence also heals. So, Florence is the main healer. I hardly know her. Very cool. I need to come up with some sort of meta strategy for the later levels. But yeah, that's it. The infinite mode. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do all that tomorrow. While I'm drunk, and it'll be funnier. Until then, after we come back, we are going to be thoroughly examining Lucy. So stay tuned, but not right now. Don't watch the ads. Get ad block. Let's go! Checking her out like a library book. But first we have to level her up. I really like this animation. The horse comes, she jumps on. Very nice. Let's get her to level 40. We should have enough materials to get her to level 40. I also installed all of the cool effects on her rifle and everything. Very nice. And once she's level 40, we can see, you got the floor effect and weapon? Fucking hell yeah. Yeah, I got the whole shebang. The whole 9 yards. I will definitely be using her in other modes, but not Gunsmoke. She's not my optimal team, because my water team, quite frankly, is somewhat subpar. I could try to pull for her weapon. I have enough resources to get her weapon. I'll see. I mean, I don't have much time to make a decision, but okay. She's level 40. Now time for the best part. I clicked the wrong button. Oh my god! Help! Oh my god! Yo! Hold on. Take those off, lady. Thank you. Put that one on. The sparkles don't work in the dorm, but I'm enabling them anyways. Okay, much better. Oh my god! I need an adult. I am an adult. This is fine. She's out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Oh right, she has the really giant braid. I keep forgetting that. The flower in her hair is nice. It's puffy braid. She's yo! She's Helen! Helen DP12, let's go. Very nice. She's pondering. What the heck is she pondering? A blueprint? She drink? She's gonna spill it? Uh-oh, okay, now I'm really curious. What you pondering, lady? Oh, they're horse schematics. And tea. Very cool. Let's go back to the poses. We already saw this one. She's observing. A ring? Wait. Oh, it's an emerald. That is a big... Or is it a jade? The Chinese love their jade. Hold on, where did you put that? Where did you put that? Excuse me. You're supposed to put it back. Hey, hey, hey! Hold on now! No! No, you put that back, lady! You put it back! Put it back! She makes it disappear! It like goes right here! She found the infinite money glitch. That's why she's so rich. Also, the flowers on her dress are like actual flower ornaments and not just printed on. That is lovely. I love that. Entertainment! Go, horsey, go! Yo! Lewis must have... No! No! It's okay, horsey. You can try again. Go forth! It's okay. We'll get it someday. Show me the money? Hold on. I'm really curious. How are you hunched over? Okay, so you just see... Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is what I like to call Twitch streamer posture. Do not do this. Look at that arch and how far bent that is. Jesus Christ. Girl, bitches complain. Listen. Bitches complain about back problems because the melons while sitting like this at their desk for like 8 hours a day. Excuse me. I don't think the melons are the problems here, hon. Let's get her better posture by practicing better posture. She stand? Okay. Let's see what she practiced. Hello. I'm left-handed. Please put it in my left hand if I'm gonna do this. Okay, we'll do it together. I'll learn how to write right-handed. Oh, hey, it's a backwards Uma. Uma looks backwards like that, and they wrote it in invisible ink. Very nice. You know what's funny? If I angle the camera out, she still does the thing. Yep. It works without it. Very cool. Except it disappeared. I like this one. She is nice. Very nice. I approve. Let us continue. Whatever the hell this is. Actually, but first, let me drain my supplies. So I don't forget. We'll get the rest tomorrow. We are not finishing the story today. No way. Here we go. Before we do that, we might as well clear approved. Yes, approved. I'll prove this. Proof grab. Proof of a hero. Da 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 da. Wait, can I do that? It's in D flat major, so. Kind of, something like that. It's fine. I played it at Offkai because the French horn guy started playing it and I played along, just like that. It's fine. I don't quite know how it goes, but Wii Ball. In many ways similar to my favorite Wii game that no one knows about. Fuck it, Wii Ball. As the... I remember there was an incentive to get the staff members to voice the Varjager's death sounds. And honestly, while they're okay, I guess, I kinda like the previous sounds that they had. Just the regular grunts. I guess it gives them more personality. I'll show you a Wii Ball pants grab. Bro, you're not Asian like I am. Are you challenging me? Oh shit, that's a little cup. A teacup. Cup and ball. What in the name of cap and ball revolver? I do like cap and ball revolvers. They are pretty neat. A small ball competition? Listen, my balls are small because they are meant for rapid fire, not for large loads. Or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. I don't eat Tide Pods, okay? Table tennis? Yes. Back in college, there was a ping pong table in the dorm room. And I would play it with my now ex, who, well, she wasn't my ex then. But whenever we played, I don't know, maybe I don't know how someone can be so bad at table tennis. I always wanted to play table tennis with people. But we could not volley at all. I would hit it to her and she would try to hit it back. The few times she was able to hit it back, it either completely missed the table or didn't even clear the net. I'm like, okay. I would later find an acquaintance that would table tennis and he'd whoop my ass every time. But that was preferable because we could actually play. Other unfortunate games include Connect 4, which apparently is a solved game. Connect 4 is a solved game, which is why no one ever wants to play it with me because I'd win every time. I don't know, I got that Connect 4 in me. I don't think I've ever lost a game of Connect 4 that I've gotten to move first in. That's just how it works. Connect 4 is a solved game. Which is unfortunate. Because I like Connect 4 as a concept, but unfortunately, playing it is a fruitless endeavor. Unless you're playing that, you got that Asian math advantage? Unfortunately, yes. Now, there have been many Asians on record that dislike the Asian math thing. I have met an Asian that is bad at math. And I actually helped him with math. Like, I thought it was funny. I think he really appreciated it. That Asian that's bad at math versus white Asian that's good at math. I didn't... When I'm math tutoring, I'm in basically board game mode. Board game teach mode. I am incredibly patient and understanding. I think I am going to be I've already gotten along great with the board game group that I see every Monday evening. Because they are all just as, if not more, awkward than I am. And it's because of that I understand how anxious they must feel around a new guy. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm in Bob Ross mode when I'm around them. Do you guys remember my first cheese collab with Raz? the soft voice that I used, and just going, I can do Bob Ross mode. A group, not just friends, where I don't even know their names. I introduced myself as Ness because in the group Discord, the local community Discord for that board game store, they know me as Ness, and I'm all like, you know what? I can do that. I have yet to wear my regular Ness clothes to the store, but I think I'm going to start doing that as a way to, one, help break the ice to anyone who's still I mean, I've already broken the ice. They already have gone on record to really appreciate how patient and easygoing I am with board games, because I do it for the love of the game. One of the girls there is an absolute nervous wreck, and I can tell she's definitely on the spectrum, and I appreciate that I can recognize that, and I know how to handle that. And she has blatantly told me, I really appreciate how patient you are. And I'm all like, we're all here for the same reason. I love this game, and I hope you can love this game too. And it turns out, yeah, it was a great experience. A 1 hour game took 2.5 hours, but I don't care. I was having a good time. Let's continue. Steel Cavalry Dressage. The field of competition is an opening act for the field of battle. Only those with wisdom and courage will both triumph. Hey yo, is that a leg end of Zelda reference? Maybe. Maybe. Flashback! Oh, what's on the menu today, FNC? FNC! 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 FNC? FNC? Oh no, she's dead. All right, he's gone too. Guess I'll just have to eat it all by myself. Choco jump scare? What did he mean by this? Oh right, the sepia tone flashback jump scare. With tray in hand, Type 56 sits down at the empty table in the empty cafeteria. Chewing noises quickly follow. Unlike before, everything seems so monotonous now. Even the once vibrant flavors are now but wax. The doll tilts her head, contemplating her current reality. Hey yo, is that a Doki Doki Lig Club?
Everyone's really left, huh? Eating all by myself makes even the tastiest food tasteless. Come to think of it, why am I the only one with such a big appetite? Even as the commander's gone. Kinda hate that. Why do I feel so guilty?
Hey yo, get Sabrina in here. Those two would be besties. I was talking to a friend the other day. They told me that when a girl eats, a lot of the weight goes to the breasts and hips. And then it starts spilling over into the belly and arms and stuff. But some girls don't get that. Some girls just get fat. And I can tell this one. We can easily see where all the food went.
Food shared with everyone is the most delicious. That's the truth I've put to heart. Commander, that fried chicken back then. I still want you to treat it to me again.
True? I wouldn't know. I don't know female anatomy. I've only been intimately with one female before, so my sample size is only one. I don't have enough data to really speak more on this issue.
Lou, wanna have some... Why are you crying? Is it because you missed the commander? Now, don't cry. Have some... Whoa! 56. What are we supposed to do from now on? This alien says the commander will never come back. There's no place for us to call home anymore. Is that so? So you're feeling lonely as well.
This was 10 years ago. Oh my god.
Actually, I was just thinking. Why don't we go look for the commander? Eh? I still want to cook for him, and with you around, we'll never have to worry about money. Our home is where the commander is. If he's gone, we'll find him and build him a new home where he is now. Can we really do that? Then what should we do first? I haven't figured that out yet. But first, what we need to do now is to dig in. Here, have some of this. I'll get you some of that if it's not enough. I'm not hungry. Stop. I'm good.
Yellow Zone, Winged Cavaliers Camp. At night. The campfire crackles in the night wind, filling the air with the aroma of delicacies. I got that Japanese LR accent. With tables laden with roasted meat, towers of canned food, and all manners of drinks. Dolls and people alike feast to their heart's content.
Such must be the temptations of chaos. A feast so decadent to even corrupt the hero.
We should leave some for the strategist and the war master too. They'd love it too.
Everything tastes so good. Cooking is just as good as before. Hard to believe we're in the middle of a yellow zone with all these amazing ingredients you've got.
Hey yo, they missed the freaking quinoa event.
That said, they don't have much in the way of fresh veggies. The commander would definitely want to make a market of our tomatoes here. It's up to the hero to investigate said business opportunities.
A lot of VTubers at Offkai had business cards, or just simply little printed cards that had their QR codes and socials and information on them. I took the opportunity to do what I always do and present my business card. It was just my badge. My badge has my Twitch URL on it. I just take a picture of this. This is my business card, and people love that. I actually did gain several followers from Offkai, and I'm really hoping that they're either lurking or otherwise just didn't immediately write me off and leave. Like, if they leave, I think it's a good thing to not stick around in places you're not gonna visit anyways. So if they unfollow, I think that's the best option for them. But if they do stick around, I hope they enjoy their stay. It's a win-win either way.
Lucy smiles and raises her glass at Liushih and Phelan.
Get that DiCaprio toast.
There's been a slight uptick in traffic congestion recently. Many supplies got stuck on the road. So tonight's menu might be a little light. My sincere apologies.
This is light? Well, yeah, there's a light right there. Liushih turns, gazing at the table piled high with food.
Hey, Fox Maiden. Was she really a T-doll like us in the before days? Or does Griffin have some infinite money glitch, the memory of which has escaped me?
I already made the infinite money glitch joke. Oh my...
I can't believe I lost access to the most important memory of all! No, there's no such thing! Lucy has simply been incredibly lucky with money even back then. She'll somehow make a ton of money no matter what she does. Master used to receive expensive gifts from her all the time.
I don't remember this. I have no recollection of this.
Oh, truthfully, she was also a bit clueless when it came to putting money to good use. Not like she's changed by the looks of it. Despite all this wealth, you're still spending your days in the yellow zone, huh? Never change, Lucy. Never change. Is there something about my arrangements you're unhappy with? If you don't mind waiting for a bit, we have frozen seafood from the white zones and... No, that's not what we meant. We aren't here to be freeloaders. I hardly know her. I'm just lamenting that the fact that while Baster and I were still messing around with Miss Lydia, you managed to build such an impressive stronghold in the middle of the yellow zones. Just look at how much of a reliable leader you've become. I can't help but feel like only a doll like you can go back to Master with your head held high. Leader, huh? All I'm doing is providing financial and tactical support. The Winged Cavaliers is a brainchild of all those who wish to protect Cliffwatch Town, not me alone. Compared to what you've just told me about the commander, what I did is almost too trivial to mention. After all, he saved an entire city.
As Lucy reminisces about that familiar face, her gaze becomes gentle and nostalgic.
Doll community. That's what it's called, right? So that's where the commander and everyone else is gathered now. A community built on top of ruins and founded on mutual aid, developing agriculture to unite and help those in need. Truly a hopeful prospect. I'm so glad. Even a decade's time had not worn down his resolve. Yeah, even though I have yet to reunite with Master as well, Liushih told me that he's gathered many like-minded companions, all sharing the ideals of changing the yellow zones. The commander, the supreme leader, Helen, and everyone else, they're all striving to achieve a brighter future. Too bad what the commander saved was the city of evil! Welcome in, 2K. Wait, that was Avenged Sevenfold, right? Oh my god, I've been losing my touch so hard lately. The song references have been going over my head, and I've been feeling so distraught about it. Because that used to be our thing for over 10 years. Yes, but you sang it wrong, but it's... Listen! I've been butchering songs all... At least I got the source right. At least I got the... Give me that at least. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it in post. Which is why I, together with the Fox Maiden and the War Master, must likewise devote our utmost efforts to fulfilling our mandated purpose.
Yeah, I've been sitting, losing your touch. Don't fucking touch. Touch this, touch grab. Okay. Wait, shit, no, don't hit that button. Hit this. Okay, there we go.
The commander's mission. I'm so jealous. It's been a decade since I last experienced that sense of fulfillment.
Touch given, yo!
But I'm really glad he's safe and sound, and that he's once again chosen to become the anchor everyone could hold on to. He really still is the person we once admired and vowed to follow.
Lucy raises her hand and gently wipes off the corner of her eye. Faster to— the head pass are fast! Ah!
Ever since the commander left Griffin, my heart has never found peace.
They're touching me.
Because he always took everything on by himself.
You girls are talking about Griffin? Hearing that familiar name, this barges into the conversation.
Did she tell you about this yet? When Griffin almost went under, Lucy took all of her savings and went up to Hellion, saying she could help fund Griffin through the crisis.
I'm being touched. Thanks.
Donating everything in your treasure trove? That's truly generous of you, General. All of Liushih's savings. Must be quite a hefty sum, I imagine. I don't really remember the numbers. I just wanted to help everyone to the best of my ability. Miss Hellion said she understood where I was coming from, but Griffin was faced with a systemic crisis that could not be resolved through monetary means, regardless of how wealthy I am. And with the commander's departure, I knew the Griffin I came to know no longer existed. Indeed, Griffin without Master is not a place us dolls would miss. After gaining my freedom, I spent a long time wandering, confused, lost. If I can't bring Griffin back, what else can I use my money for? Just was the one who pulled me to my feet, saying, if our old home's gone, let's just find a new one. Which is how and why our fortune lady and I left Griffin to find the commander. Then an intel broker, I hardly know her, we frequently told us that apparently a powerful bounty hunter was roaming around the Yellow Zones in an MCV. I knew that must have been the commander the moment I heard that. Since Lucy had the money but nowhere to spend it, and I had the energy but nowhere to take it on, we just decided to move out to the Yellow Zones together. One thing led to another, and we ended up here, in Cliffwatch Town. This place was crawling with elites back then. I believe the commander would have done the same as we did.
Thanks for clearing off the spot. Oh my god. You guys. Wow.
Right. We initially just wanted to set up a small camp, have a place to trade with the locals, then continue searching for the commander. But following the camp's establishment, more and more people flocked here, forcing us to expand it to a full-blown outpost, which attracted a lot of unwanted attention. So then we thought, while the agreement prohibits direct contact with the commander, it says nothing about preparing for things that may help him out in the future. Say, a stronghold in the middle of the Yellow Zone for resupply and to fall back on, or manpower to call upon in time of need. Nobody knows when the commander will need those, so I have to have everything ready for him. And so, I invested all my money into this place. As you know about the Lucy, she doesn't even bat an eye when she spends. With more and more resources being poured into every year, the population grew as well, which led to today's Winged Cavaliers. My question! Where did those war mounts of the apocalypse come from? Are you calling them war mounts of the apocalypse? Well, we built them ourselves. This area used to be an NSU exclusion zone. You could find abandoned equipment under every rock. At one point, we came across several rolled over transports buried in a canyon, probably as the result of some kind of accident. Luckily, their cargo was mostly intact, which is how we got our hands on the prototype unit that eventually became Lucy's Dilu, as well as enough spare parts to assemble 30 more units. We happened to be planning a basic machine shop at the time, so Miss Fortune here shelled out for all the unnecessary machinery and we got them all fixed up. There's a workshop too? Can we see it? Yeah, of course. But first, has everyone enjoyed their meal? If so, let me take you on a tour. Tour time. The dolls leave the encampment and arrive at an open space behind it. Welders, machine tools, stamping presses lining the wall of the shed. All rare finds in the middle of the Yellow Zones. At the same time, customized two-wheelers and weaponized 4x4s are parked just outside. Welder? Wheeler? Several mechanics can be seen attending to said vehicles. Ah! Not only are the war mounts of the apocalypse birthed here,
It's also where you forge your own Hell Raiders. Has everyone enjoyed their meal? Good, because now is the time for me to reveal it's all been poison! God damn it, 2K. Weapons as well? Lucy and I gathered these from all over some considerable effort and money spent. Now we finally have a somewhat functional production line. It would be even more fantastic if this foundry were capable of forging a wyvern mount. That's certainly a cool idea, but questionable as hell. We've experimented with many designs, but on mountainous terrain, mobility and ability to overcome vertical obstacles are king. Which is why Dilu and her kin remain part of the Winged Cavaliers. The pride of them, I mean. Lucy points to a corner of the field, where a herd of visually identical steel steeds are being adjusted by the starting line. Liushih's eyes light up instantly. Wow! War mounts! War mounts of the apocalypse surrounded mine sight! All these are of the current mass production model. They may look indistinguishable from one another, but each has a special trait to perform various tasks in combat. Great ability, jumping height, etc. Dilu was military grade to begin with, so they all have high-end specs. They're even equipped with biosensors, radiation detectors, and ELID warning receivers. They truly are most indispensable partners. Oh, hello, you. I like how blue you are. Big Sis Lucy, you're back? Ah, we have guests? During the commotion, a petite girl holding a wrench hurries over from behind the shed, followed by two older members of the Cavaliers. Raylan's ears twitch up on taking the sight. The girl's stature and manner seem out of place for someone presumably raised in the harsh conditions of the Yellow Zones. If anything, she has way more common with Zoe, as is someone who was raised in a town with quasi-green zone level living conditions and then ran away from it. I'm Viola, member of the Winged Cavaliers. I like the cut of your jib, whatever that means. I was calibrating Dilu and ow! I didn't notice. Viola, right? That's amazing! You already know how to work these machines at such a young age? Who taught you? As Phelan presses up against her with curiosity, Viola's face grows increasingly red. I like to tinker with the machines. My father and older brother, they're the ones who taught me. Your brother? Yes, he's kind and gentle, always puts others first. Much like Big Sis Lucy. But he's already gone. Big Sis Lucy and took me in. So I wanted to be helpful to them. Viola may look young, but she's a trump card. Unbelievable. With tiny hands, you repair such big machines. Ah, how marvelous. Yeah, you're really impressive. I have a friend who's about your age and just as talented. I'd love to introduce you to. Liushih and Phelan both pat Viola's head and look at the duo behind them. You two are adults from Griffin, right? Boss brings you up all the time. He's Luca, and I'm Ivana. We're both among the first Cavaliers to fight alongside Boss. Oh, these days we spend most of our time doing maintenance. After all, we can't let Viola do all the hard work for us. By the way, Boss, everything's set. We're gonna win big today. Perfect! I can't wait! I love those sparkly eyes. What is it? Something entertaining's about to unfold? We've got the horses in a field. What do you think? Hashire, hashire, uma musume, ha! Claps her hands, and several mechanics immediately pick out the three fully tuned candidates. It's the Winged Cavaliers' signature event, horse racing! It serves both as a performance evaluation for the horses and as a form of entertainment for everyone. What you think? Want to bet on which one will take the gold? First come, first serve. A clash determined by the goddess of victory herself. I shall bestow my blessing upon the steed of the general road, as guided by the hero's intuition. I'll pick the one on the left then. Her ears look beautiful. That's it then. All bets are final. No takebacks. Hey, are we racing? Wait a minute. Meanwhile. Go, Lucy. Your attention, please! Everyone! Our robo-horses are equipped with sensor systems. If you fake an attack at its location, you'll activate its sensors and make it run faster. Huh? Oh, so our actions help determine how fast the horses move? That's right! Spurring your robo-horse on is essential. I see.
Then may the hero's guidance lead her mighty steed to seize victory.
Huh? Win the horse race. Okay. Not sure how, but okay. Murder Uma Musume? Murder Musume? Let's do it. Oh, that's cheating. That's fine. We're gonna murder the map. Wait, let me toggle this off. Go for it! 2Ks and yoink. Let's go. Okay, let's actually examine. Is there something we have to clear out? I mean, the horses are probably gonna move. Oh, wait. No, wait, we can attack them? I think we have to attack them. Do you do AoE stuff? Yeah, probably. Liushih's horse must reach the goals first. Okay. If I go down here, and I do this. Okay. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna play the video game. This is the one that took you 2 tries? Cool. Honk. I think I got it. By attacking our horses. Oh, Pegasus is. Okay. Hold on, I should have brought AoE then to hit both of them. You know what? It's fine. Let's auto the rest of it and call it good. Harpsy's gonna run over there for some reason. Oh, she buffs? I don't know what... Oh, there we go. I was like, why did it cancel itself? This one should be fine. You're gonna raise it and jump down like a fucking pillock. Okay. I don't even know what a pillock is. But it's whatever. Hooray for horse racing! Murder Musume! No! Don't attack Phelan! What the fuck? Okay. We gotta focus our attacks. Let me turn this off. And try to direct the attacks elsewhere. Neat. Okay, so Phelan moves. Lucy moves. And now we move. Neat. Okay. Do we block their way? Oh, I'm blocked in. Let's block their way. Let's get the defense construct. Let's get the defense construct to block the way. Let's be annoying about it. Very cool. Now the horses are gonna have to jump over or go around. But it's definitely going to slow them down. And the offense construct can further block the way. Actually, no. Because I'm standing here, let's have the offense construct go here. And have that construct do its attack. Very cool. We are doing things. Keep hitting our horse, I guess. Likewise. My first time using Harpsy. AoE corrosion damage? Okay, cool. I have no idea how to use Harpsy, by the way. I haven't manually played this game in a long while. One enemy hydro and expends each point of confectance. How much do I got? 3? Okay. Wait, what does this do? This lands in one tile, preparing to attack, and gains extra command. Let's hit this. Let's keep Liushih Naya's horse in the game. Very cool. Bonk. No damage. Nice. Oh shit. Wow, we're really doing attacks to these horses. Oh, we get to go again? One enemy target and deals hydro damage. A load attack. Yeah, let's fucking kill our horse. Break its stability. And before I misinterpreted the instructions, we're supposed to encourage our horse by fake attacking it. But it takes no damage. Very cool. It's okay. We are blocking off the other horses. See, it has to go around. They're blocked. Get blocked. Yo! Yo! Okay. All right, let's get. What the hell? It deals AoE damage to everything in this direction. I don't think I've ever seen Bathilda's ult before. Unless I have, and I don't remember it. Oh, I have. Let's go. And she just light them up. Wonderful. Okay, so now KSVK can't really do much, actually. She is trapped behind friendly lines. I wonder, if I ult here, that's just gonna buff them. That's fine. This is the great. I'm gonna tell the kids this is Uma Musume. This is the video game. I'm playing at 1x speed because this is all we're doing before I end the stream. Okay, let's stand here. An enemy target. If there are. Okay, let's use your ult here. Very cool. Murder Musume. We'll do no damage, but we have completely broken his stability. Go forth, keyboard warrior. Oh, she's hacking? My what? Yo! Falcon! Punch! Holy shit. Okay. That is certainly a baseball, huh? What's this? Leap all the way over here? And gain extra command. Even further blocking the path of the other horses. Neat. And just shoot Liushih Naya's horse. Bonk. Go horse, go! Gonna tell the kids this was that War Horse movie back in the day. I liked that movie. Yeah, we're blocking the horses. Yeah! First try! Forward, trusty steed, to victory! War mount of the apocalypse! At the last possible moment, the horse chosen by Liushih Naya charges forward with astonishing speed and crosses the finish line with half a length's margin. That was half a map's margin, but okay. Yay! The bond of the hero and her trusty steed prevails! Looking forward to exploring the world together, partner. Hold up, who said we're giving it to you? That's Lucy's steed! Don't get any funny ideas! Yeesh! Not only did I bet on the wrong one, but she didn't even come close to winning! Skill issue. You win some, you lose some. That's just how things are. Good though. Good on you for picking Dilu, Liushih Naya. You definitely had an eye for this. I just assume the General's war mount must be the best of the best. I wouldn't say so. I noticed during the combat earlier today that Dilu looked more battered than the others. As the prototype, her performance should be inferior to the brand new one I picked. Now I wonder what the key to her victory really is. We cheated. Phelan's got sharp eyes. Here, everyone, look! Lucy walks up and pats Dilu on the back. Dilu gently lowers her head, exposing her previously obscured designation stencil. Pegasus. Mark 1? Yes, Dilu's designated a Pegasus Mark 1, meaning she's not the only prototype of all other walkers, but she can also access, supervise, and manage the neoclouds of others. Which means Dilu knows exactly how to startle the other steeds in the late starts, how to chase the pace, and when to go for the last spurt. So she cheated. Dilu may not be the best at running sprints or miles, but she always comes up top during long races. Wow, such considerations never crossed my mind, even though a certain similar strategies are such a thing in a certain game I've played. Well, I should have paid more attention. Just like Usumu Musume? Yeah, you know what it is! Anyway, so Dilu is actually that special? I thought she was simply the first to roll out the production line. Dilu's situational awareness in the field is without match.
She's even more efficient at commanding her kin than we are at controlling her own demi-links, which aren't a thing anymore, by the way. Our battalion of 30 steeds has barely begun to scratch the surface of her capabilities. Unfortunately, while our mechanics are great at working with hardware, we fall short when it comes to software. That's why we've only managed to decompile a fraction of Dilu's code. The majority of her capabilities remain beyond us. Leave it to Helen and Dandelion to solve this mystery. And Miss Mailing, too. Is Dandelion's also at the commander's side? Well, let's talk more about the Elmo and the commander, shall we? Is Miss Mailing a comrade from Griffin? Mailing is the commander's current adjutant. There's also Ulrid and Suomi, and Helen, the commander's right-hand doll. And let's not forget Springfield, and... So Kalina's no longer the commander's adjutant? Hold on, who is this Ulrid again? Do we know her? Why does Helen look so different now? And what do you mean by Voimastina, Elmo's #1 cook? Who the hell's Voimastina? And since when did we put the gorilla in charge of cooking? Huh? What? Just as Dushavnaya, Lucy, and Jibla are engaged in a heated conversation, Phelan turns her attention towards Viola. Owing to the years spent living alongside young human girls, Phelan has developed a heightened sensitivity to their emotional states compared to other dolls. In this moment, the air of profound sadness radiating from Viola is most apparent to Phelan. No one dared not to vote for her? Baseball, huh? Actually, funny you should say that. Every time I've picked Voimastina to make a dish, which is like 3 times, she's done the golden sparkly dish. Because Voimastina was programmed to execute mission directives perfectly. If it is her mission to cook a dish for you, she will execute that mission flawlessly, no matter what. If her mission is to satisfy in bed, none other can come close. I'm just saying, 8 feet tall is nothing to shake a stick at. Without a second thought, she walks over to Viola as the latter is looking up at Dilu and gently stroking the horse's knee joint. What's wrong, Viola? Fixes Phelan? It's fine. I'm just checking on Dilu. I don't really like it when they make her compete. It's bad for her joints. Did you know that real horses have an average lifespan of about 20 to 30 years? Dilu's even older than me. I guess that makes her a grandma, right? Noticing the doll's puzzled expression, Viola blushes again. Sorry. That must have been a strange thing to say to a doll. Not at all. You're just worried that Dilu's getting too old for this and are worried for her. That much I can understand. We dolls are equally troubled by this. In theory, we can survive indefinitely as long as we keep maintaining and upgrading our frames. But the reality is, no one knows how long our Nero Cloud will last. If Dilu is sentient just like us, then she must be able to tell what she likes and what she doesn't like. I'm sure she's proud to be able to fight alongside everyone in the Winged Cavaliers. Is that so? I guess maybe you're right. Looking at Phelan, Viola smiles, seemingly relieved. She reaches for the pendant hanging from her neck and holds it tightly. But to Phelan, it's clear that the sadness overwhelming her hasn't subsided in the slightest, and is now in fact tinged with darker dregs of emotion. What am I even thinking? Viola is Lucy and comrade. I need to focus on Master's gifts. Lucy, what should I get for Master? For the commander? Allow me to help. I want to open a restaurant in the White Zone with the commander. That'll do for me. Ayo, we're gonna get the Zakero expanded? Holy shit, that'd be great. Okay. Wait, why'd this become about you? I like this one. A lot. I've never seen Big Sis Lucy and this overjoyed. Watching Phelan and the other dolls break into a hearty laughter together, Viola sighs. A complicated feeling wells up from within her. It'll be troublesome if this keeps up. Hearing the voice behind her, Viola instinctively flinches and recoils to the side. Oopsies, my bad. How many times do I have to remind you? Viola hates it when people sneak up on her. I just wanted to take a good look at Boss and ended up too close. Sorry. It's been almost 2 years, but I still... No need to apologize. 2 hours till event. Wait, what event? Oh, your event? May? You know who you are. You're gonna do great. And I mean that. Everyone here has their share of hardships. If it weren't for the bosses taking us in, Luca and I would have worked ourselves to death in some godforsaken mine by now.
Not just us, but all the Cavaliers and everyone in Cliffwatch Town. We all owe it to Boss's generosity.
Who else in their right mind would keep supplying us with
impoverished villages without much food and medicine, while putting herself in danger to clear out bandits and elites roaming around, all without asking for any compensation? From a tomb for those who had no way out, to the home she managed to turn into. By the way, May, after your event, you should tell me how it goes. I want to know. All I've seen are my own karaoke nights. I've only been to one other karaoke night in another server, and it sucked. It was not set up properly. It was lame. There was no direction, and it was just aimless chaos without anything to bring anyone together. So that's my only other experience. So I'm certain you're John One Direction. Let's go. Yo, yeah, you know what At this point, if the bosses really decide to leave, all we can really do is wish them well.
Leave?
Us older Cavaliers know this very well. Sooner or later, the bosses will return to their beloved commander. Now with these two dolls' arrival, I think that day might just be today. But hey, I think we can stand on our own 2 feet now, don't you think so, Viola? I'll show you the direction! I can't believe you've done this.
Even though it's hard to let them go, that means Big Sis will be happy, and I guess that's okay.
Seeing her comrades' mixed reactions, Viola quietly looks away. Mathinator? I hardly know her! I've been holding that one in for way too long. I fucking can't anymore. And with that, we will continue all of this tomorrow. Thank you all so much for coming to my somewhat scuffed Girls Frontline stream. I can say it was a good one. I like this. Because I'm no longer streaming on Mondays, I might make it a more conscious effort to try to stream on Sundays. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for existing. And for showing up, but that works too. Oh man, who can we raid? Who's online? Oh, I am once again spoiled for choice. I have amassed a bunch of acquaintances. I've got Uranium to join. I'll be super fine. Oh, bro, you'll be great. And before Uranium and you just bring a... My only concern, and it's not even a concern, is that the vibe that our karaoke nights bring would not mesh well with whatever community that you're hosting it in. However, if it is the case that they are just as happy-go-lucky tomfoolery as us, then there is zero possible issue. You're gonna be just fine. I can guarantee that, man. And worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, you've always got our parties to party with. It's a win-win. It is a all-win, zero-lose situation. So you're good, man. I'm gonna roll. You know what? We partying. Yeah! I have a choice of 3 people to raid. There's Vaith playing Ace Attorney. There's Trashy Chage, who's just chatting. I don't know what she's doing. And there's Cypherlican playing Splatoon Raiders. Sing us a song before leaving? What song? What freaking song do you want? I will butcher your favorite song. I will ruin everything you love. Can I get a fucking oh man, let me roll the dice. I mean, wait, by the time I'm done with whatever song you request, you have the channel points for it, right? Right? What, you think I do this shit for free? Bruh. This guy. That's fine. Lamau. That's fine. You hear me sing every weekend anyways. Bruh. Free shit, here we go. Does everyone want me to sing a song? I fucking will. Like, don't think I won't if, like, everybody, I thought I could get one slip by, just do it by, well, no one has requested a song yet. How am I supposed to know what to sing if no one has a song for me? Do I just, I got this. Check this out. singing, motherfucker. Okay, you're unsubbing? This guy is gonna give up his fucking rainbow badge. Yo! Understandable. Have a great day. Hold on. Is this? Yeah, oh, okay. Fuck it, I'll do this song. You wanted One Direction? I'll give you One Direction. Let me set it up. Very cool. Get that reverb back on. Behold, One Direction, sung very poorly. This one's for you, May. Basically, here's the deal. I sing a song for you for free, and in return, you give everything you got tonight and make the event, introduce that community to the world of karaoke night, and make them regret not coming to karaoke nights in the past. Let's do this. Oh, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. You can't hear it. Oh my god. Hold on. I thought I had that set up. It was set up before. I don't know why it broke. It fucking broke on me. Ow! Fuck! It's fine. Hold the line. We got this. Okay, we should be good now. I'm glad I checked. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. You're insecure. Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So come on, you got it wrong. To prove it right, I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy. I turn away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flipped your hair gets me up. You smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. はい、終わり。見てくれてありがとうございます。次はレードの配信者に行ってみましょう。Oh, Rabby just went live. We're raiding Rabby again. Raid Rabby on it. She was here earlier. We're gonna say hi. We're all gonna say first. Are you first, son? Very cool. Well, thank you all for coming to my stream today. I had a great amount of fun. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. Are you first, son? Yes. Very cool. Oh yeah, tomorrow, very long stream. We are going to be doing the whole event, and I'm going to be drinking the whole time. It's going to be wild. See ya, boy. Good stream. Good comments or whatever. I don't fucking know. I did really appreciate everyone's presence. Not to be confused with birthday or Christmas presents, but that's besides the point. Well, shameless plug. If you want to join the Discord, please join the Discord. Fuck. There we go. There it is. We do stuff and post memes a lot. We're raiding Rabby Annette. She's a silly, funny jester and gets raided a lot. You're gonna meet a lot of tomfoolery people in this server. So, yeah. In any case, let's catch you all that first before the first suns. Damn it, Mayhem. You spoiled it. Let's say hi to Rabby.